everyone, my name is Nam. I'm 9 years old and I study in VASS Primary School. Today, I will talk about how to recycle unrecyclable things. It was just an ordinary Saturday. My dad was outside mowing the lawn. My mom was upstairs folding laundry. My sister was in her room doing homework. And I was in the basement playing video games. And as I came upstairs to get something to drink, I looked out the window and realized that we're something that I was supposed to be doing. And this is what I saw. No, this wasn't my family dinners on fire. It was my science project. Flames were pouring out, smoke was in the air, and it looked like our garden deck was about to catch fires. I immediately started yelling. Mom was freaking out. My dad ran out to put out the fires. And of course, my sister started recording a Snapchat video. This was just the beginning of my team science project. My team is composed of me and 3 other students who are here in the audience today. We compete the first LEGO League, which is an international LEGO robotic competition for kids. And in addition to the robotic games, we also work on a separate science project. And this was the project that we were working on. So the idea for this project all started when a few months earlier, a couple of my teammates took a trip to Central America and they saw beaches littered with styrofoam or Spanish polystyrene foam. And when they came back and told us about it, we really started thinking about the ways in which see styrofoam every day. Get a new flat screen TV, you end up with a block of styrofoam bigger than the TV itself. Drink a cup of coffee, well, those styrofoam coffee cups are sure gonna add up. And when do all these items go? After their one-time use, since they aren't any good. Existing solution for used styrofoam. Almost all of them end up right in the landfill or the oceans and beaches, taking over 500 years to degrade. And in fact, every year, the US alone produces over 2 billion pounds of styrofoam, filling up at a staggering 25% of landfills. So why do we have this ghost accumulation of styrofoam waste? Just recycle them like many plastics. Well, simply put, recycled polystyrene is too expensive. And abundantly containment, so where is the little market demand on styrofoam that has to be recycled? And as a result, styrofoam is considered a non-renewable material because it is neither feasible for viable recycled polystyrene. And in fact, many cities across the US have even passed ordinance and simply banned the production of many products containing polystyrene, which include disposable utensils, packing peanuts, taking out containers, and even plastic beach toys. All products that are very useful in today's society. And now France has become the first country to completely ban all the plastic utensils, cups, and plates. But what if we could keep using styrofoam and keep benefits from its cheap, that way insulating and excellent packing ability, while not having to suffer from the repercussions of having to dispose of it? What if we could turn it into something else that's actually useful. What if we could make the possible possible? My team had decided that we could use the cardboard that already is styrofoam to create active cardboard, which used in almost every water filter today. And inactive cardboard works by using very small microbursts to filter out contaminants from water or even air. So we started out by doing a variety of heating tests. Unfortunately, we had many failures. Literally, nothing worked. Besides my dad grill catching on fires, most of our samples vaporized into nothing or explode inside expensive furnaces, leaving a horribly sticky mess. In fact, we were so saddened by our failures that we almost gave up. So why do we keep trying when all the adults said it was impossible? Well, maybe it's because we're kids, we don't know any better. But the truth is, we kept trying because we thought it was still possible. We knew that if we were successful, we would be helping the environment and making the world a better place. So we kept trying and failing and trying and failing. We were so ready to give up. But then it happens with the right temperatures, times, and chemicals. We finally got a successful test result, showing us that we had created active carbon from styrofoam waste. At that moment, the thing that had been impossible all of a sudden wasn't. It showed us that although we had many failures at the beginning, we were able to persevere through them to get the test result that we want. Moreover, not only were able to create active carbon or purifying water, but we also able to reduce styrofoam waste, solving two global problems with just one solution. So from then on, we were inspired to take our project further, performing more tests to make it more efficient and testing in real-world situations. Then we proceed to receive funding from the NSTA cyber mission. STEAM in Action programs responded by the U.S. Army, as well as First Global Innovation Award, sponsored by X-Prize. And we are also honored with the Scientific American Innovator and from the Google Science Fair. And using these funds, we plan to file a full patent on our process and to continue work on our project. So yes, I thought we start with feeling catching my dad's grill on fire and failing so many times that we almost quit. It was well worth it when we look back at it now. We took a problem that many people said was impossible, and we made it possible, and we preserved. When it looked like nothing that we would work, we learned you can't have success without little or a lot of failures. So, in the future, don't be afraid if your world goes up in flames because you never know when your idea might just catch fire. Thank you.